Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. It's a return from the 7. So they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here, 60 Cardinals, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. Got room to roam. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Get it. 70,
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Their struggles this season, Brock, I think, I'm not saying you think, but I think you can put a good chunk of them on this right here. It's tough to win most of your games when you're operating shorthanded.
Well, you can do whatever you want to do, but their fans, they do not want to hear it. They want that next man to step up, and unfortunately, it's just not happening. Listen, injuries mount in this league. We know that, watching this game every single season. And it's those teams that get better, that adapt, that overcome, that improvise. They're the ones who win through those injuries. And those others that don't, well, we see seasons like this one right here.
And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back now, pressure coming. Hits his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, a largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cowboy 80.
They send the tight end in motion. Takes the 2nd down snap. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Oilers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
That one right down the middle. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Packers 79 Broncos. Viking 18. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
70 range.
Pass play coming here. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. 18 Pioneer. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To the air on 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
19 light. Come on. Set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Still sticking with the passing game. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Viking 18.
From the gun on 3rd down. That pass is hauled in by the rookie from Boston College. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Ready.
Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
60 Maverick, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos.
Sticking to the air here. He brings it in. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
70 Timberwolves. Unlock Lions. Go street. Go!
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Handoff now out of the gun. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
60 Eagles.
Back to pass on second and short. Finds his back complete. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All set to go now from the 35.
Cougar 19.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at first down here.
19.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther.
He'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ready, ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Looking in the air here. Finds his man over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready, ready. Hot 70, hot 70. Go.
Dropping back to throw. That's caught. He found some space. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers take a 2nd quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dragon 60.
Going again on 2nd. He's going deep! And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showing a love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
18, tied in.
He's going to throw it again. He's got Smith again. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
60 Bison. Trap 50, trap 50. Go.
Throwing on seconds. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too.
Ready?
Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
They're throwing it. And he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get it. Viking 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Steady.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Coming, double up.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of clap. Can you give me another shot? And boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Second down, looking for options. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down, Houston. Dose of the hurry up here.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll run here on first down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You've got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Pass play on first and 10. Complete out to the right side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready? 18, Pioneer.
They'll come out throwing. Gets his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Can't throw enough. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
60, 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Oilers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been privileged across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
70 Rangers. Check. Ready.
Back to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Crap ball 8. There we go. Warriors 17. Crap ball 80. Cut 19. Cut. Go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got second down. Oh, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense. But this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to the air they go on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This defense, they got a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First down and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Eagles. Let go.
Give now to the running back. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
They'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Houston.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Okay.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. He'll send him over right. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the check.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Back to throw now. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
70. Here we go. Cut. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers push their lead further to start the half. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers double their lead to 14. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 60, about 20.
Throwing from the gun here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
18 Rattlers. Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Pass play now. Complete out to the right. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's good.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Go. Let go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll run it from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So the penalty is going to back him up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for 3rd down.
On the set.
So the false start makes this a far tougher call now. 3rd and 6.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Oilers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's coming for the first. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
The give. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Ravens make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Still sticking with the passing game. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Brings up 2nd and.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolves, 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running this one left. looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Ready up. 10. Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Turn up.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
There he is on third and short. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Got it. Ready?
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Ready? 19. Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Oilers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Yeah, good forward, about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Got it. Bronco 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
From the gun on third down. Throwing the out route complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19.
Here's a throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Putting the tight end in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they are all the way into that red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Oilers.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Got
The gun. They'll give it to him inside. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
8. 19, 18. Here we go. Strike. 70 Lions.
Back-to-back carries here. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Let's go, 80.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a